Before that, we're going to go over live now to Pete Price, who was a very good friend of Cilla's. He is outside St Mary's Church in the village of Walton, where the funeral will take place at 1 p.m. Good to see you, Pete. How are you doing?
All right, thank you. I'm thrilled the sun's come out. The sun has come out for Cilla because it was horrible yesterday. It's quite amazing here today. I've just come through Liverpool and taxi drivers are beeping me and saying, you know, what's it going to be like? And it's amazing. The guests are going to arrive at 12:45. What I'm curious about is who's going to arrive, because even I don't know. I mean, would Shirley Bassey turn up? Would Joan Collins turn up? Because they were all close friends. Will Ringo Starr be here? Will Paul McCartney be here? I know Tom Jones is flying in, Carol Vorderman, a lot of people are coming today. So it's going to be interesting. And also her old friends from the Merseybeat days. But this is a beautiful church, and I understand why she wants to be laid to rest. Well, here and then Allerton Cemetery. And what is amazing about the lady is she is going to be so thrilled, and it's going to be so upsetting that Cliff is going to be singing here. She adored Cliff. Apart from Bobby in her life, that was the main man. So she's going to be thrilled. How Paul O'Grady is going to hold it together at the end, after we've listened to Anyone Who Had a Heart, that's going to be the big test in the church. It's a very serious service that really needs a lot of concentration, because you're spending time listening to Cilla's name. Your thoughts are going through your head all the time, thinking about happier times. Biggin's going to be talking. Jimmy Tarbuck's going to stand there. Two of the boys are going to stand. And of course, let's remember that the boys have not had time to grieve yet, because she's an icon, not just a mother. She's an icon, and because of that, they've had no time to grieve at all. On my radio show, every night since she's died, people are still ringing in disbelief. I go down, a lady came up from Australia, well, she went to London, came up, she was on from Australia, came up on the train and rang me and said, would I go and lay some flowers with her? That's the measure of this woman. And I've got to tell you, my last memory when I stayed at Denham, and I was so excited, and I walked in and I said, where's your new BAFTA? And she went, hang on. It's in a plastic bag in the pantry. I haven't got it out yet because I don't know where to put it. That's a star. That's a star. Your BAFTA. I'd have it round my neck on a chain, you know. And so it's going to be sad here today, but it's going to be happy as well. And she was just a magical woman. When I think of the time I met her at the cloakroom, and then I'm standing here at a funeral, it is really sad. And I brought my present. She bought me on one of my birthdays that is a Mont Blanc limited edition with John Lennon's guitar on it, and I take that everywhere with me, and that's a very precious present.